Now, you might think Christmas dinner could get expensive, but imagine eating Wagyu. It's originally from Japan and is referred to as the champagne of beef. It's not cheap either, and a farmer in Powys is one of just a handful in Wales producing it. James Crichton-Smith has been to meet him.
To you and me, these may look like regular cows, but they're far from it. These are Wagyu. They're reared by Ifor, and their meat is around 2 times more expensive than regular beef.
Wagyu differ from normal cattle in the sense that they've got more marbling, and the marbling is the white flecks of fat within the meat, which is what gives them flavour when it's cooked. Now, having heard about that, I thought, let's get some here, but there was nothing available in Europe or the UK or Europe at the time, so what I had to do was to go to Australia, not personally, but I actually imported embryos and semen from Australia, and then the embryos were implanted into my own commercial cows. And 9 months later, you get the calves. I ended up with a nice bull, who we called Abramovich, and a heifer as well. And that was the beginning of the herd back in 2006. All right, boys, beer time. Come and get some beer then. Come and get some beer.
And yes, you heard right. They are fed on beer. It's meant to help with meat quality and is all part of the Wagyu tradition. That and massages, of course.
The way the Japanese approached it, they were attempting to redistribute the fat within the meat. So long sweeping strokes, he seems to like that.
And just a couple miles down the road, restaurants like selling Wagyu too.
Okay guys, so what we have here, a little bit of information, the steaks you're eating. People love it. They do, you know, we've had people that sort of have travelled far. We do get loads of phone calls from people that are outside of Powys going, I hear you've got Wagyu on your menu. And yeah, they will sort of travel.
It's really good. Love the taste. It's got so much flavour in it compared to other steaks.
Normal steak, you tend to have a sauce with it or a gravy, whereas this, you're just quite happy to have it on the plate on its own. But the flavour, it just melts in your mouth, and yeah, it's great. It's great. Goes great with a beer as well.
And that seems a fitting accompaniment to a product of Powys that can compete with the priciest of palates. James Crichton-Smith, ITV News, Newtown.